Getting a six-figure salary didn't bring me peace. It actually brought me paranoia. Let me tell you what kickstarted my financial literacy journey. In my early 20s, investing was something I did casually. After buying all my fancy gadgets, I would take whatever money was left over and save it or buy stocks with it. I felt good because I was still thinking about my future, but I wasn't being intentional whatsoever. The real game changer came later. Everything changed for me in 2022. I landed my first professional job as a junior software engineer, making $75,000 a year. Since I was still living at home with my mom, I was able to save money without even trying. Around this time, I also started to get a little bit more serious about my investing. After about a year of working, I was able to build a $25,000 safety net while still investing in my 401k and brokerage accounts. In 2023, opportunity struck, and I was able to land a new job as a software engineer and relocate to Dallas, Texas. My new promotion came with a six-figure salary and all relocation expenses covered. This was the true test. For the very first time, I was living on my own. I moved into a fancy 2-bed, 2-bathroom apartment and furnished it with everything that I ever wanted. I finally felt like I was living the dream life that I worked so hard for. But once that initial excitement wore off, I realized something that shook me to my core. If I lost my job from around the tech layoffs, or my next role didn't pay as much as this one, I wouldn't be able to sustain the life that I finally built. And even though I had that $25K saved up, after furnishing my apartment, I was left with a measly $9,000 left. Now don't let anybody fool you. $25,000 is a lot of money, but what once felt like a safety net felt like it could disappear overnight. That wake-up call literally flipped a switch. I started contributing so aggressively to my 401k and Roth IRAs, I was able to lower my taxable income into a lower tax bracket. I immersed myself in financial literacy books and consumed content obsessively, determined to never feel financially vulnerable again. Over the past 6 years of investing, my net worth has literally skyrocketed. I never thought I'd see the day, but I no longer have a negative net worth. I learned that true wealth is making your money work for you, and not endlessly working a job to make money. The wealthiest people aren't always working harder. They plan smarter, sacrifice strategically, and maintain a clear vision. Now, I'm dedicated to building a life where rent, bills, and peace of mind are paid for by my assets and not paychecks. I want to make choices in my life based off of passion, not fear. I want to be able to live without the anxiety of, what if it all disappears tomorrow? And remember, the best time to start investing was yesterday. But the second best time is now.